Alright everybody, trying stuff a little different this time around. First time ever I'm away from my desk. I'm making this video to review these two figures. We got Marvel Legends Sabretooth, DC Multiverse's Jessica Cruz. She's the latest Green Lantern. I'm also going to use this as another opportunity to compare Hasbro versus Mattel. And also, yeah, Amazon Prime Day is coming up. There could be sales. I check like every day. I'm trying to complete this Clayface. I've already gotten Batwoman, which I made a review of, and now I've gotten Green Lantern. The first and last ones, Superman and Martian Manhunter as he appears on the CW Supergirl. These ones aren't too hard to get right now at a decent price, but I think they're going to be lower even a few months from now or even weeks. I'm going to be watching during this week on Prime on Amazon to see if they go. If they somehow manage to be less than 15 or 15, I might buy them then. But really, it doesn't matter till I can get Clayface here. And he comes with the torso piece here. Batwoman, she came with the head and lower torso. This Green Lantern, she comes with both feet or legs. So yeah, then these guys each have an arm. I'm really I want to pay 20 or less for this. I think right now you can find it for like 35. And she's been about 20, which isn't bad for her. But also, if you're looking for these guys, they build Apocalypse, this latest X-Men wave. You've got Wolverine, Magneto, Gladiator, Sabretooth, Storm with the Mohawk, Multiple Man, and Psylocke. I found them only one place so far. They've hit some Walgreens. One store, the first one I found Sabretooth and Wolverine, which I bought. And then I've seen Magneto, Multiple Man, which I used a coupon and I was able to get them for just under $17. And yeah, they go for 20 at Walgreens. And I found Psylocke. The only ones I have not seen are Gladiator and Storm. Just a heads up, if you're going to order these, be careful because the Magneto, I have seen him and he looks cool, but his paint, he has paint application issues. Like you can see black through the red on his edge of his shield or his helmet. So, and there was a Wolverine that I saw. You could see a little bit of blue on his like throat. So, and the Psylocke I got wasn't perfect. She wound up not being too bad. I had to scrape off some extra plastic around her lips, but just be a heads up. The quality, there might be quality issues with this wave. All right, so let's open this first. Alright, so yeah, you got your Apocalypse arm. Alright, so he's a really cool figure. I don't expect too much excitement. You get to that as far as like, Hasbro's articulation's already good. I don't see what they could come up with next. Head, lots of good poses, good face, ab crunch, arm, the bicep, tricep swivel area, got the wrist for nice good clawing motions with Sabretooth here, and we got lower torso, and you got your legs, hips, knees, ankles. He's what you'd expect. And I'm not sure. I mean, this is how he looked in the 90s. I don't know what he looks nowadays. I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't really read the comics out there now. I might be mistaken, but I think what some of the looks they're going for now are they're bringing back like a Toy Biz retro look. All right, so yeah. All right, let's see here. Alright, and for the record, this figure and Batwoman were the ones I wanted most from the wave, so all I really want to do is finish Clayface. At least I've got the ones I wanted. After waiting 2 weeks, I was able to get her for $20. Alright, she's got these green light effects, but they are in there pretty good, and I'm probably going to do that when I can get a hold of a knife or something, because I don't want to beat them up or rip them. Here's the feet for Clayface, and since I can actually build those, I'm gonna. As you can tell, this is going to be quite a big dude. Alright, and here's his head, but we can't really do anything with that yet. They were even nice enough to make it so the jaw could move up and down, which for Mattel is pretty impressive, because they're usually pretty cheap. Alright, so she looks good. Basic head articulation. I mean, for Mattel it's pretty good. It's almost more like Hasbro than usual Mattel. Got your shoulders, elbows, wrists. She can twist them, and she can go forward and back with her hands. She's got an ab crunch. Well, it's more like a, she can't crunch, but she can turn around just below the breasts. It blends in well. Personally, it's not a deal breaker, but I wish her waist could turn around. I mean, like you see Sabretooth can do that. But like I said, Mattel's kind of cheap in comparison to Hasbro. You got your legs, your hips, knees, feet. Alright, so, but just like Batwoman, the tricep bicep area isn't there. Articulation to show you, like with Sabretooth. And just like with the waist, it's not the end of the world, but if she could do that and had the waist, I mean, this would be a much more fun figure, and I'd feel like I got my money's worth. Instead, it feels just kind of like I got there's just a little bit of cheapskate issues over Mattel, but I still am happy I bought her, and I knew going into it that she would have these lack of articulation. I'm just glad that I guess she's got this. If she didn't have that, that would be where I wouldn't probably buy the figure. But yeah, I know not too much going on in this video, but thanks for watching. And hopefully, if you're looking for these guys, this will help you find them on Amazon at a decent price, or go to Walgreens. I'm telling you, these Marvel Legends figures are popping up. And if you buy something, you might get the coupon. I briefly mentioned it was like 20% off, and that'll knock off a nice little bit. But let me know if it helps, if you found anything or where you found them. I don't think these guys are at Target, or I've heard these guys were at Target, but I haven't seen the ones I wanted. And I don't know about this wave at all. Alright, and I also have Psylocke. Maybe I'll get around to reviewing her or Wolverine. Thanks for watching.